What up, Airheads? Today we got something awesome. The first pre-charged pneumatic under $200. The Benjamin Maximus, the first US-built PCP at $200. And that's important because look, there's been other PCPs under $200, but they're not US made and they're a little bit sketchy. So this is really the first one worth mentioning. If you're familiar with the Benjamin Discovery, you might be saying this looks really familiar, and that's because it is. It's a Benjamin Discovery in a synthetic stock. So for those of you not familiar, here's really what you need to know. Single load steel breech. It's available in 177 or 22 caliber. You're going to get about 1,000 feet per second on 177, about 900 feet per second in 22 caliber. The air cylinder on the Maximus only holds 2,000 psi, and that was by design because they want to make it really easy for you to pump it up by hand. And it's actually dual fuel, meaning you can do compressed air or you can use CO2. The gun comes with fiber optic open sights, though it has a dovetail rail so you can mount your optic. And it's incredibly light. That's the cool thing about the Discovery and the Maximus. In fact, the Maximus comes in at only 5 pounds, so incredibly light. So what are you giving up to get the $200 price point? Because obviously they couldn't put in all the bells and whistles. First of all, the trigger is non-adjustable and it's a really straightforward trigger. Pulls at about 4 pounds. It's not the greatest trigger in the world, but hey, it's a $200 PCP. Also, it's single shot versus its big brother, the Marauder, that has the rotary mags on it. And you'll notice there's no shroud on the barrel. So let's take a listen to how loud this actually is. Kind of too loud for your backyard probably, but still a lot of value. But that's not good enough. At Airgun Depot, we want you to have amazing value. So we put together a little combo of we think everything you need, especially if this is your first PCP air rifle. Now for comparison, I want to show you what Crosman has put together for you. Let's take a look. So this is what Crosman has put together for you. And I like the guys at Crosman, but not the most amazing combo ever. You get your Benjamin pump to fill it up. You get a tin of Piranha hollow point pellets, Piranha. Some glasses that you're probably going to throw away. And the Crosman spinning target. Maybe the least sexy target ever. This is crap. We don't want this. You're gonna throw this away anyways. And though the pump's okay, I think we can do better. So here's what we've put together for you. Because again, we want you to have amazing value. I feel like an infomercial. First of all, we got the G6 Air Venturi hand pump. And open sights are cool, especially where they're fiber optic, but you know what's even better? Having a scope on your gun, like a 3-9 Mantis scope. So we're gonna put that in there. We want a sexy target, so we're getting a rat on a stick. This is the perfect target, because this gun, if you're using it for pest control, it's the perfect ratter type pest control gun, you know? Getting your rats, getting your chipmunks, your squirrels. If you don't like to hunt, we'd never do that. And then we got a sling, because you want to carry it around, so we got a sling with sling swivels. And we don't want you to have mediocre pellets, so we're going to give you a JSB tester pack. It has 4 different pellets so you can find out which is best for your gun. Now this is a combo. Wow, now that's a combo. And seriously, you're not even going to believe how cheap this combo is. So click below if you want to see the value we're giving you over at Airgun Depot. So a couple of you airheads had a question for us and I really like it. You guys wanted to know, how long would it take to fill a completely empty PCP by hand? So let's do this. In fact, let's make it interesting. Because another question is, does the G6 pump, is it really better than the Benjamin pump? So let's make things interesting. Let's do a little pump off, head to head, seeing which is truly better, the Benjamin pump or the Air Venturi G6. I better get ready. All right, I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all ready for this?
Well, a little bit of a workout, but I have to tell you the G6 was an easier pump. It just felt smoother, and as the tape shows, I was able to do it a little bit quicker. So I think it's a viable option for a gun like this. I wouldn't necessarily be doing it with a 3,000 PSI gun, especially something like the Texan that I only get 2 or 3 shots before I need to repump. But it worked really well for the Maximus. And as I was shooting it, the Maximus is just a straightforward, fun little PCP, and at under $200, can't really go wrong. This has been John with another episode of Under Pressure. Make sure you subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll see you next week, Airheads.